Welcome back to a BXG vertical slice.
Hearing those words come out of your mouth is just grating to my ears for some reason. And Mario 64,
The Last of Us.
Zelda Ocarina of Time. Of course you were.
When it
That's
comes to
something
the
a
max-
front mission guy would say. What a joke.
Welcome to a BXG vertical slice Xbox Games Showcase 2003.
Just
2003.
really, wow.
2023. Yeah. What if we just did all retro conferences, like reacting?
That would be
to-
great. Like we just, dude, that would be like a "Where are they now" kind of thing.
That's actually not a bad idea. Like
That's
2012 E3.
Yeah, dude, that'd be fucking sick.
So I am one of your hosts, the Alpha Donut guy, Brenton Bessick, alongside my co-host, Charles Devolver Chambers. Charles, how important is it for Xbox to stick the landing on this thing?
The door's open. The
Yeah.
door's open. Like for real. Like, what does Sony have coming up in the pipe that they're touting? Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man. Yep.
That's it.
That's all that
Like
we know
if
of.
you
Well,
if you knock out
Wolverine, we
this,
know Wolverine's coming.
I mean, yeah, but that could be 2 years off.
Right.
So if you think about it that way, man, Xbox has the IPs to do it, man. They got Fable. Show me some Fable right now. This would be a great time for some Fable. Starfield, obviously.
Yeah.
Show me some of those exclusives, man. Like they keep touting they want 4 major exclusives a year.
Right.
Show me.
So we've had Redfall, and we know we're getting Starfield.
Yeah. So
I think that this is probably a great time to show the Indiana Jones game that they're working on, given that the movie's just a few weeks away.
Yes.
I think that's maybe one of my predictions.
Okay. Do you think we get big Final Fantasy stuff from this, or nothing at all?
Well, Final Fantasy's all timed exclusive for PlayStation.
Right, but not even a trailer or anything at the Xbox conference?
No,
No time.
no,
Okay.
no, because there's not. I don't even know when they get those games. They still haven't gotten remake, to my knowledge. And this is, listen, full disclaimer, if you haven't tuned into the vertical slice before, I'm very much a PlayStation and Nintendo guy. I don't have a deep knowledge of history on the Xbox ecosystem, but I have this gaming computer. I fully intend to buy Starfield. And if some of these other games that are going to come day and date to PC, I'm invested. I've always thought State of Decay looks cool. I've always thought that like Sea of Thieves would be something that I could probably get into. Fable, of course, with my preference of RPGs and things of that nature. So I am looking at this with kind of unfiltered eyes. I mean, I am bathed in the ethereal glow of Phil Spencer here with my green lights on.
I see that. It's a little creepy, right?
Well, it's creepier when it's red, because then it's like, hey, are you, like, is there like a severed goat's head and the blood of 27 virgins? But no.
No, that's ridiculous. 20 at most.
Right. How long do you suppose they stay virgins? Hey, you know what? That's not the point. But I'm entering into this with an open mind.
Okay.
And I'm excited to see things like Fable. I'm excited to see potentially an Indiana Jones thing.
Do you think we get Fable?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'm kind of on the fence about it. That's like my bucket list thing. If they show me like a nice extensive look at Fable.
Right. Well, we're going to get an extensive look at Starfield.
Yes.
And I think I think a lot hinges for Xbox on Starfield, especially this year. Especially
after Redfall.
Yeah. And I think that Sony had an opportunity to throw a pretty good haymaker here a couple weeks ago, and it was a body blow at best. And so
and they fucked it. I mean, they fucked it.
I mean,
they could have just shown just super basic teasers for like Wolverine or The Last of Us shit or anything, like just a title splash or something like that to get people excited, and they chose not to do any of that.
Right. And I think you could, if you're interested, you go back and watch what we had to say about the Sony showcase, as we did a video on it as well.
Yep.
And we were both sitting in that kind of C+ range.
Yeah, just average. Just no gusto,
So-
no nothing, just run of the mill.
This is a long one. That's what she said. And we're going to bounce right into it.
Yeah, let's go. Fire me up. Fuck me up. What do you got?
Xbox Game Studio presents.
Prison World
Oh, we're finally
premiere.
doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it.
Why does he look familiar?
What do I think
Vegetable
about
and-
heroes?
In-game footage.
Well,
okay.
We've all seen them, haven't we?
So I
Swanning
think
about
this is
the
what
place
you're looking for.
with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons,
Wanker.
roughing up bandits
The
because
playground
they like
is
to
who's
rough
doing
up bandits, don't
No
they?
way they start out with Fable.
Living
Right?
it up with the common
Yeah, this
folk
is it.
every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg,
He's
on the
on a
agricultural
show.
side of things,
He's
Veg.
famous.
not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are, wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation.
This looks great.
if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Oh. Oh,
This
shit.
is awkward.
Yeah.
Is this Jack and the Beanstalk?
Fuck, why is he all of a sudden trying to kill her? What is this? This is really fucking cool.
Oh,
No.
Oh, it's Fable! Like, really? Okay.
It's a strong start. It's a very play it day one with Game Pass.
Man, the value just keeps coming, man.
World premiere.
World premiere.
these are dangerous times. At least that's what I
Ubisoft.
hear.
Star
The
Wars.
Empire? They're everywhere. But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
So it's based in the old trilogy.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
I have no idea what this is.
Of course, Star Wars. I mean, we know that.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I...
I've been held back my whole life.
looks great.
It looks beautiful.
And now-
The look of it puts Jedi to shame.
Yeah, for sure.
I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
This has to be Unreal 5.
I'm here to offer you a
Oh,
way
for
out,
sure.
okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
This looks unreal, actually. This looks insane.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
God damn.
Wars Outlaws. That looked incredible. Like, that was really fucking good. Is
It's
that
a Ubi game.
exclusive? That's an Xbox
No.
exclusive. That's,
No.
Ah,
Okay, Ubisoft forward tomorrow. There's no way. Ubisoft does not make.
South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws.
Wait, what was
Welcome to
South
our
of
first
Midnight?
ever
South of
double
Midnight.
feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield.
come
That's a
on.
bit.
Gaming
That's
is the
a
most
bit
powerful
much.
of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox
The
is
most
committed to building the
important
greatest
game
place to
of our
play.
lifetime.
By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the
important game
power
of their
of the
lifetime.
gaming community, enabling all
I
of
don't
us
like
to play
this.
the games we want.
This is one thing
with
that
our
I will say
friends
that I prefer
anywhere,
with Sony
from mobile
is the whole
devices to
attitude of,
PCs to
we're
consoles.
gonna let the games do the talking.
The lineup we have for you
Yeah.
today is just incredible.
Show me.
These are the works
Show
of
me
the
the
very
games. That's
greatest
the only
creative
thing that
teams from
matters.
around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in
I should've got
Xbox
Taylor Rooks for
history.
this.
You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you
I
are
feel-
the
I feel,
inspiration
like,
for the visionaries whose
prideful
games
right
we
now.
showcase
I
today. From me and all of the
Me?
team at Xbox,
I'm
Thank you.
important.
this next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their
Oh.
combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
I wonder if Sony will do something like when
World premiere.
like after the Microsoft did after the Xbox showcase, or after the Sony, where they're like, these games are all coming, like no worries.
Right, yeah, they're right on our platform.
Yeah. Because I can't imagine that Star Wars game's not coming to.
Sure.
Ubi
right?
doesn't do exclusives that I'm aware of. Anyway.
Co-op kind of roguelike.
Yeah, it's got some Hades vibes
Yeah.
a little bit. 33 player co-op.
What? What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of wild, actually. It's the wrath of God.
That's a bit much.
This looks kind of sick. This is kind of right up my alley. 33? What an odd number. $33 Immortals. That's kind of fucking cool, man.
Coming to Game Pass.
Yeah. Value, baby.
Yep. Keeps getting bigger and bigger. That's what she said.
All right, guys.
Payday?
It's a simple job. Just in and out. Nothing to it.
Oh, Payday.
Everybody
All
hit
right.
the floor.
Payday 3.
Yeah, it'd have to be, I guess.
Ooh. This looks like a PS game.
It doesn't look great.
Doesn't look great from a visual perspective. Who makes Payday?
I have no idea what the studio is. No clue.
I guess we'll find out here shortly.
Payday's a big deal though, but man, this looks pretty fucking
Frenetic.
yeah, dude. Like it just how is this wowing me?
Payday 3.
I mean, that's a big
September,
fucking game though.
September 21. That's right around the corner, too.
Yeah, Payday's got a big following, dude. Like that's not small fries.
No.
World premiere.
World premiere. Atlas, okay. Persona stuff? Maybe not.
Starbreeze Studio. You said Atlas? Is this that's interesting. Is this a Persona?
It might be.
Yeah, this has to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Persona fan? Yes or no?
I played a little bit of it's Persona 3.
Oh, P3.
I played a little bit of Persona 4 Golden on
Yeah, what'd you think?
I didn't make it too far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is an Xbox original.
So this, I imagine, is coming out on PC
In-game
too.
footage and cinematics.
Sea of Thieves, right?
It doesn't look cartoony enough to be because Sea of Thieves is pretty cartoony, is it not?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is
Obsidian.
Obsidian.
That's,
Let's
in my
fucking
opinion,
go.
Very much, do they?
I think we can get it.
Sent here to the living lands.
What's this? What's their chains of
Who couldn't bother to come himself.
Chains of.
I love fucking Obsidian, though. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what's their big game? Well, I know they made
To
Fallout.
investigate some
New Vegas.
plague
What's
When
their,
they made
that seems to be
Chains of-
corrupting our very souls.
Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight. The power you wield.
I didn't know Obsidian made the
Secrets
original
you keep.
KOTOR.
Yeah.
You're either here to
Pillars
save
of
us
Eternity. That's what
Oh,
or destroy us.
I honestly think that right now, Obsidian is Xbox's best developer. Most consistent.
But now that you
I mean,
have
yeah.
all this
I feel like they're some
Yeah.
version of Insomniac. They're always
what are you
coming out
gonna
with
do
something.
with it?
It's always quality. This looks pretty interesting from that sort of first-person Western RPG.
yeah, and Obsidian did, what's the little Honey, I Shrunk the Kids game?
Oh, Avowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of their big. Yeah.
Avowed, dude, that's fucking huge. Obsidian kind of doing a Elder Scrolls-ish game, you know? That's kind of interesting. I mean, okay, they're keeping the games coming. Let's go.
Rare.
Rare. Let's
this,
fucking.
oh, this might be indie. Oh no, Deep in the Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves is LucasArts? Really?
Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know that.
I didn't either. Dude, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, Monkey.
Still
Sea of
fucking
Thieves.
huge.
Okay,
Monkey
that's what it
Island,
is.
dude.
It's a Monkey
I love
Island.
Monkey
That's,
Island.
Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island.
Monkey Island was
Wall
interesting.
to wall rogues and scoundrels.
I don't love Monkey Island.
So tell me, which ship is right
So
for
this is
you?
like an
a big ship? A
expansion.
luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
the legend of Monkey Island, you mean Governor Guybrush. But Fleetwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
That's awesome. I love Monkey Island, dude.
Chuck has turned
It's
the
so
memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well. What
Sea
do
of
we
Thieves is a
have
game I've always
here?
kind of wanted to mess with. Because I like pirates,
You need these.
just not the Pittsburgh.
Things will be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Dude, I gotta say, I'm impressed with the Sea of Thieves post-launch support, man.
Yeah.
They're really fucking sticking with this game. And it's not the same scale as No Man's Sky, but I mean, that game's really had a turnaround. Sea of Thieves, like, it's really added some content that really, it's
World
really
premiere.
bolstered that community.
World premiere, Asobo.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Is it
boy.
the new flight sim game?
Oh god, let me take a nap real quick.
Oh shit. Post-apocalyptic America.
Aerial firefighter.
Oh, do they have like jobs now?
Search and rescue.
Yeah, dude, that sounds kind of cool actually. I mean, I've never been a flight sim guy, but if it has like roles and jobs and missions you go do.
Your enthusiasm for this game makes me question how much Doritos in that margarita.
Here's my good man. No, but I mean, Flight Sim's like a really extensive game, but so
It's
it
really-
seems
it's really
like they're
mel-
adding jobs.
It's really well made. It's really highly regarded. It's not huge, but
I mean, if it tickles your fancy, right?
Yeah,
If you
right.
like fucking flying games, Microsoft Flight Sim is your fucking game.
yeah.
Dude, this is cool though. That's fucking wild. Now, is this a game for me? Absolutely not.
Right.
But for people that this is for, this is cool.
But you can do VIP charter service.
Yeah. Air racing? Dude, that's fucking cool, man. That's cool scientific researcher and shit.
Which job allows you to fly into an alien spacecraft and yell, "I'm back"?
Dude, we can't talk about that. We're gonna get put on a list. Dude,
That's,
Flight Sim 2024. I mean, that's...
What's Independence Day? Randy Quaid. I'm back. I'll tell you what. Well, we'll debrief here.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory,
Oh,
where we
Senua
have just
Saga.
wrapped our shoots for
Nice.
Senua Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Ooh, that's a trade. It looks like
Today,
some
we're
Attack
taking
on
you
Titan,
deeper into
on
Senua's
Attack
story,
on Titan
her
shit.
personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Sinuous Sacrifice is very, very good. And I love Ninja Theory. For sure.
What else? What else do they do besides this?
Ninja Gaiden stuff.
Okay.
She can feel them slipping.
Oh,
through
the
her soul,
trippy audio.
following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them. The ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question. But it's never so simple, is it?
Actual gameplay?
Oh, yeah.
Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Over there, that pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us.
This looks really fucking cool.
They can see us. What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out. Why are they watching? It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senwa.
I feel like it's time to find out.
I'm here.
Maybe. Did you ask the other voices in your head?
Watching more than one.
No, just these ones.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too much.
Mad woman.
Ooh.
Their eyes everywhere. Can feel them boring into her.
Witch.
What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Lost soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
That sounds like Chris Judge.
What if it's
Yeah.
nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it.
This trailer is insanely interesting.
It's something.
Your voices. All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief. All the rage. All the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done, has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Oh shit.
Are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved? Or those
2024. I'm seeing a lot of 2024 dates.
Yeah, so far. Damn, that looked fucking cool though, man. Like, I've always loved the premise of that game. Like, it's so fucking good. Damn.
Ooh, like a dragon?
Yakuza? Like a dragon? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're actually called Yakuza anymore. I think they're all called like a dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, this is 100% what that is.
Oh,
wow.
That's an ass.
What's up?
Everyone else is just cool? Please don't turn around. Have you messed with these games at all?
Yakuza's great. I never played Like a Dragon though. No, these games are fantastic.
Oh my god! A stranger!
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Hey guys, look at this guy's junk.
Everyone's he can't figure out that he's.
Huh? Huh?
Infinite wealth.
That's a interesting.
That's great, dude.
Early
That's
24.
fucking sick.
Infinite. Ooh, Bethesda. Okay.
Skyrim.
Fallout 76.
Oh, Fallout. God.
Excuse me while I take another little nap.
What a sight!
Dude, this
A
game's
verdant
come
wonderland
around.
of promise plucked from post-atomic blight, the fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No
Man, that's
matter
a
if
fucking
you roam
jam.
alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover.
That's my
from a
hometown,
time
baby.
Before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to
Right.
meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to new
I am gonna
world
probably have
outdoors.
this fucking song
You're
stuck in
never
my head the
short
rest
on
of the
things
day.
to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City.
Oh,
So
shit.
there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76.
Boom.
Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
I mean, that's fucking cool, man. Atlantic City, a whole new expansion and shit.
World premiere.
World premiere. Capcom.
Monster Hunter?
No way.
No.
This has to be something unannounced so far.
Onimusha?
Maybe. Okay.
This is, I feel like this is the token we have to have some Japanese presence here.
Yeah.
Because this is certainly super Japanese.
I mean, the enemy design is really fucking cool, though.
They're very grotesque.
Yeah. Feels like an action game.
Yeah, this seems like a solid hack and slash.
Okay. Superpowers maybe co-op?
Path of the Goddess.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I'd like to see a little bit more of that coming on Game Pass. All right.
No release date.
Oh, we got first party shit.
Fallout?
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied
Forza.
in two of its
Yeah.
iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power.
I drive a hybrid.
The legendary
Do
Corvette
you?
has been
Oh,
a
yeah.
celebrated champion
A
for
Kia,
decades.
actually.
The all-new Chevrolet
You like it?
Corvette E-Ray
Oh, yeah, it's great. It gets like
continues that
55 miles
tradition.
per gallon.
Like that.
General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
I am actually kind of excited for this game.
Forza
Hello,
Motorsport
that's a real
and General
guy.
Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
In-game footage. I mean, these games look phenomenal.
I always have a soft spot for sim racing games. Like, low-key, I'm really good at racing games, and I don't ever tell anybody that. Like, just for some reason, racing games. So I'm excited for Forza Motorsport.
Let's tweak the car's
Do you have a wheel?
performance for the next one.
No, I don't, actually.
I mean, these games always look beautiful. I do think I'm not a racing guy, but I do feel as though Forza is the gold standard for sim racing right now.
Yeah.
I think that Forza takes Gran Turismo's lunch, honestly.
Oh yeah, especially for sure. And to be honest with you, I think Project Gotham Racing took Gran Turismo's lunch.
This is my timeline.
I'm just
for me,
generally
this
more of a
looks
kart
fucking-
racer guy.
Huh?
I'm more of a kart racer guy.
Yeah. I love this shit. Though.
Okay, there's your other big exclusive for this year. That was October 10th.
Yeah.
I think there was another one in here, but I just started writing down.
It's more Bethesda, baby. I already got the fucking studios working.
That ever was, and all that ever will be.
Diablo. Oh wait, no, Diablo. Sorry, I have been doing drugs.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah. Or the Skyrim port.
And courage.
Well, who does Elder Scrolls Online? Because it's not Bethesda proper.
I don't know the
Somebody
studio
else
actually that does it. But this is exactly what it is. Has to be. Or you go into like the Isle of Titans.
Some of it looked like Oblivion.
I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
I mean, Elder Scrolls Online has kept a following, dude. Like they actually do really well in the MMO space for what's out there.
Save Tamriel.
Who doesn't, want to save Tamriel? Okay, Shadow. For real, I thought I was going to say Shadow of Mordor.
Necrom, Shadow over Morrowind. That's fucking cool, man. I'm all for that.
Toronto is under attack.
What's this? I missed it.
Not Toronto.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
Fucking Overwatch.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
People are answering Winston's recall. There's new blood on the team. And we have so much to teach them.
Yeah,
If we can stop Null Sector, maybe we can save the city.
I've never played a single match of Overwatch. Have you?
Been a while, Vivian.
I've played a hand.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like it's.
So we fly up there, smash through anything.
I don't know if this is gonna really matter. Grand scheme of things with this story.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
Gun to him. That's all I see.
Let's give it to him.
New ways to play Flashpoint game mode. Okay. New game mode. Exciting.
Hero.
Your masteries of training. Co-op stuff. Wow.
I feel like this is going on longer than it needs to.
Story missions. I mean, that's a big deal. Like Overwatch players have been waiting for this shit. So this is their big rollout for that, right?
Well, it's already Overwatch 2's out. It's free to play.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Shall we do this
New characters.
Okay, new characters. Yeah.
Engaging.
Watch this!
Oh my.
I saw that. Not bad.
Okay, all that's free with Ultimate. So
World premiere.
World premiere. I love that. More Persona stuff.
What is this place?
Yep.
Looks like Persona 5
What the
something.
hell is going on? Who are these people?
Because I saw the
No
Joker
idea.
there.
But if they're attacking
This looks
us,
like an anime.
our only choice is fighting
Yeah, this
the
is
Like an actual anime. I know that's the aesthetic of
Can you get us
Persona,
out of
but
here?
Right.
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just
Oh,
happened
it's a
to stumble
fucking-
into this world?
tactical?
It's an XCOM game.
The Rebel Corps
Yeah.
will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never
mean,
forget
okay.
that we're a united
Persona
force who can
Tactics.
rely on each other.
Yeah, right.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects, but you're just mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah! Let's show them what we got!
It's Persona Tactica.
Okay, I mean,
I was close.
that might be good. I mean,
Hey, that's your thing.
yeah. I'm not big into tactics games. I mean, the Mario tactics
I
game
am.
was cool, but
Which is what, Rabbits?
yeah, Rabbids game. I
Yeah.
mean, that was fun. But that's about as far as in depth as I get it. Uh-oh.
Oh, what's this?
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is not that the field of stars is
This
so
is
vast,
Starfield already?
No way.
but that we have measured it.
Yeah, it has to be.
I figured this would be the end cap. Yeah, that's what it is. This is
Like,
the
we
meat.
need to know who the fuck Bethesda is.
Some people do. I mean, this is the meat and potatoes here. This is the one
We're
that has
all
to hit.
here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Show me gameplay.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another
This looks
great
really fucking
secret
cool.
the universe is asking
Yeah, it looks
us
beautiful,
to
but
unravel.
show me the game.
human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
There we go.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
That's a fucking epic ass trailer, dude. A lot going on, not a lot of gameplay.
Not a lot of gameplay. September 6th. Kind of right around the corner, honestly.
I mean, yeah, it's not that far away.
Oh, at the end of the showcase for Starfield Direct.
The actual
yeah,
Direct,
we'll skip that. Although
I'll check it out.
Yeah. It's necessary to kind of glean
World
a little bit
premiere.
more. I need to see more gameplay.
Yeah. New IP. Yeah, no thanks.
No thanks?
Yeah, no,
No?
I'm good on that.
Oh, you mean a rock climbing?
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
my
yeah,
fat
no.
ass is staying on the ground.
No, yeah, I'm not even remotely
No,
interested in that sort of thing.
no. So what are we showing here? Like a civilization?
Okay,
builder
Don't
kind of
Nod.
thing? Don't Nod.
Don't Nod is a French studio. They made Bound. Quality, not final in-game footage.
So it's a lot of climbing. Okay.
Don't Nod also, if I'm not mistaken, is Life is Strange.
Really?
I could be wrong on that. No, yeah, Life is Strange. Vampire. So they're a little bit more of like that artistic feel. Jouissant. Climb. Fall 23.
So I mean, I guess it's just an exploration game.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. World premiere.
World premiere.
Secret mode. The Chinese room. Yeah, still wakes the deep. I'll tell you what, the deep can stay asleep as far as I'm concerned.
Nah, brother, I love the deep. Are you kidding me? That's where you want it.
I like the deep in the boys.
Hello.
No kidding?
Okay.
Okay. This is an interesting art style.
I agree. lot going on here. A new dungeon.
Dungeons of Hinterberg. Interesting.
I wonder if that's insinuating it's like a new thing, like every day or every hour or something like that. Like it's just new dungeons all the time. That's procedurally generated.
Whoa,
Very
Keanu fucking
excited
Reeves.
To be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed.
Yeah, Idris
It's
Elba
really
is in
amazing to
this, for
share the
sure.
screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
I love Keanu Reeves. Are you fucking kidding me?
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Fuck.
Johnny,
Did you play Cyberpunk?
I'm dying.
No.
No. Okay.
There's nothing can stop that.
Any thought about going back to it?
I want to try it out. I do want to try it out.
My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
I love
the
Idris
catch?
Elba. He's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
Is that the Death Star?
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble
I figured this would be about skateboarding.
Man's got 1,001
Dogtown,
reasons
Lords
to
of
want Myers
Dogtown.
as a hostage.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA is tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run! This way! Quick!
Okay.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
He looks pretty fucking cool. Check him out, dude.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Oh, September 26th.
I mean, okay.
The day after my birthday.
Hey. Treat yourself.
I'm probably good on Cyberpunk.
In-game footage. City Skylines 2. I bet. Just
I wouldn't hate that. I think
that's
it could
exactly
be,
what this is.
Yeah,
I
you're
bet I
100%
fucking
right.
called it.
You City Skylines guy?
Yeah, I love shit like that.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, that's exactly what this is.
Yeah, it has to be. Just the build, like the build animations and such. without you. Oh man. Yep. Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, dude. This is. Oh my god, this shit gives
It
me
looks.
anxiety just
Look
looking
how
at it.
good it looks.
It does look very good. Wow.
Suck me in and suck me off. Wow.
This looks really fucking cool.
It looks fantastic. You make cities. We're all in the NBA Finals.
Dude, did this say this
Isn't
was
that great?
Game Pass or no?
I don't know. We'll see. October 24th. Cities got
Game Pass, dude. Are you kidding me?
That is.
That's it. Man.
I'll tell you what. That's a hitter.
Yeah, dude. Wow. And this year too. Unreal. Okay. Dude, this has been nonstop. This has been fucking nonstop.
How many Atlas games? This is the third Atlas game.
汝定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人よ。
こいつが俺の凱旋者だ。
果たして誰が次の王か。
己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
真の
Fantasy drama unfolds.
打ち勝ってみせよ。
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空事。
まさか人間？
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身が
It looks more fantasy.
誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで人を貫け。何が正しいのかわからない。全ての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
Metaphor. Interesting.
Okay.
2024.
Red Fantasio.
World premiere.
World premiere.
First party.
And first party, yeah. Damn, okay.
Banner Saga.
Really?
Humanity's cities have fallen.
Well, this
Our
looks very
people's only means of
RT&D.
survival is to seek sanctuary here.
But that's good, and I'm going to explain my take on that when we get to the end.
You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil.
Whoa, that frog looked like Wolverine.
This looks kind of cool.
And bring hope back to our people.
Is this... Co-op, okay. The Avengers cutscene thing. Side scroller. It looks
What is
neat.
it, like a Castle Crashers kind of thing?
It kind of looks... That's what it kind of looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I love shit like this. Like the Final Fight style side scrolling kind of beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Together, you can save humanity.
Tower Born. Which
Game
be on
Pass.
Steam.
Yeah.
Played day one.
World premiere.
Dude, this presentation's been fucking nonstop, man. this has been pretty all right so far.
In Exile.
This city is a miracle of progress. A
Gives a
finely
Bioshock
tuned,
vibe.
Well, I was gonna say, is this isn't Judas, is it?
I wouldn't think so. Oh, maybe.
Is that Ken Levine's new thing? Is in Exile?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, then that's probably what this is.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule,
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what this is.
if you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Shit. Okay.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork. Clockwork Revolution.
You shithead. Firewood.
Okay.
Thank you all for joining us.
Oh.
Today
shit,
is
there
a
he
special
is.
day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios.
Why does he always
We
look like he's got
opened
his
with
belly
Fable
sticking
from
out?
Playground Games,
Why
which
does he
will
always
bring
look
the
like what?
franchise into the modern
It's always
era
look like he's got
while
his
staying
belly
true
sticking
to
out,
its
like
British
it's got, like,
style and
posture.
humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver
I love
Hellblade
his
2,
shirt.
an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look
Hexen
forward
shirt?
to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus,
Also
Kunitsu
looks
Gami,
cool.
Path of the Goddess from Capcom,
That
and
one looked
more
good.
Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally.
I mean, I'll
Second,
see him in stores.
we know
Yeah,
you've
same.
wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there
New
as well.
SKU? A new SKU? Oh yeah, baby.
Yep.
We're getting a new one. Look at Is it just a bigger storage Series S? Black.
It is black. With a terabyte.
Oh.
Which is about double, right?
Yeah, it's double. Is that really the only improvement? Yeah. Okay. Really just bigger?
$349. It's $50 more.
$50 more for 50 more.
Yeah. September 1st.
500 more gigs of storage.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So
God
sit tight
damn.
and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Are we going to do this too? It's
up to you.
It's another 45 minutes.
It's up to you.
We're not.
Yeah, we don't have to. It's all right. We can just pick it up from here and do final thoughts.
Yeah. So let me get a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 things shown. Some of them, okay, Sea of Thieves, Monkey Island, that's an expansion.
Yeah.
Fallout 76 expansion, Elder Scrolls expansion, Overwatch 2 expansion,
Yeah.
Cyberpunk expansion.
Yeah. That's right
So
too.
there's probably there's like 19, 20. And I
Yeah.
know for the people watching this that are like, oh, during the Starfield thing, you said you need to see gameplay, and you said, I'm gonna watch it on my own.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
not gonna,
Starfield's
it's
gonna
just
be
so
big.
long.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. Like if you have played a AAA Bethesda game, you know what you are getting with Starfield.
Well, I hope not.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You fucking hope not, because it's gonna be a buggy shit show.
Right.
But
it looks great.
It looks great. And I mean, I'm gonna play it day one. I'm gonna play it day one.
Right.
Because I love Bethesda. I love what they do. I love the worlds they build. So yeah, I'm gonna play it regardless.
They had me at Han Solo Simulator at one point in the
I remember that.
In one of the things that they said.
Yeah. So about the Direct, I thought the Star Wars game looked neat.
Star Wars game,
that was a surprising thing.
It was surprising. It looked amazing. If
Yeah.
if that's best looking Star Wars game ever. I don't think that that's hyperbolic.
I mean, I know that's a CG trailer, but
Right.
man,
Here's my concern. Here's my concern with it.
Yeah.
It is a Ubisoft game.
You think you're going to be like climbing up on towers to like reveal the map?
Would it be wrong of me if I kind of said I hope so?
Yeah, fuck you, man. Goddamn, I'm so tired of that mechanic. Are you kidding me?
Like if you give me a Star Wars game and like a Far Cry, like let me check boxes. I'm good with it.
For what? For
Let me check
More
my boxes.
plasma ammo? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Hopefully. It didn't seem to focus on Jedi. It looked really, I'll tell you what, do you know what? In my head, I'm thinking to myself, is this the bones of 1313? Like to some extent.
Well, 1313 was EA, right?
No, that was it was Lucas. There was a game that was being made by Visceral that was being directed by Amy Hennig of Uncharted.
Yeah.
And it was
I remember that because they actually showed a trailer for it at Games Awards or something like that, I think.
I don't recall, but I do feel like that is where ultimately Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor came from, was the visceral game. This definitely had, because 1313 was very much, it was going to be about a bounty hunter. It was going to be about sort of the seedy underworld, not dealing with the Jedi, not dealing really too much with the Empire.
Right.
And that's sort of what this looks like a little bit more. And so I wonder to
it looks to be in the old trilogy.
Yeah.
They gave some hints to that. So
right.
Yeah, maybe you're on to something there for sure.
So there was that. The next thing they showed was Thunder Lotus 33 Immortals 33 player co-op, like hack and slash sort of top down
cool.
isometric.
I want to see like
more
mechanically how that works.
Yeah, it looked cool though. It had that sort of like Hades Bastion vibe a little bit to it
for sure. Yeah.
Next up was Payday 3, which, you know, as you said, I'm not a Payday guy, but I do know that game has a big following
for sure. Yeah.
After that was Persona 3,
which is a big deal. I mean, I assume that's a remake or a remaster coming out of Game Pass.
Yeah, and that's a I have it kind of marked here, and I'll go back through as we go. The next up was Avowed from Obsidian, which I think was.
I think that's your next biggest game besides Starfield.
We have Fable also. Don't forget they led with Fable.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fable looked pretty fucking cool. I mean,
yeah.
I will say this about the whole conference though. Not a lot of gameplay.
No, not a lot of gameplay.
Just in general, just a lot of CGI, not a lot of like in the moment gameplay.
Right. Yeah. That is true. Flight Simulator. Well, there was the Sea of Thief thing. Flight Simulator, Hellblade 2, Like a Dragon, Fallout 76. Path of the Goddess, that was Capcom. Motorsports with an October 10th release date. Elder Scrolls Online content, Overwatch 2 content, Persona Tactica. Starfield, which is September 6th, that's the big one.
Yeah.
The Don't Nod game, Jusant. I'm just assuming that's what it's called because it's French.
Which I mean, that looks all right for sure.
Looked artsy, that's kind of Don't Nod's thing.
Yeah.
Still Wake to Deep from Secret Room or Secret Mode Chinese Room. The Dungeons of Hinterberg, that game looked kind of weird. The Keanu Reeves City Skyline 2, that was big.
Yeah, City Skylines is a big deal for sure. That's kind of that's become one of the gold standards for your sim builder kind of games for sure. Yeah, so that's a big get. And I believe it was on Game Pass as well.
I think so.
Yeah,
and that was relatively soon as well. October 24th. Then they showed a new IP from Atlas, Metaphor. Then Stoic showed Towerborn and In Exile. Showed Clockwork Revolution. So I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games from Microsoft Studios that won't come to PlayStation, etc. Because Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Elder Scrolls Online are both on PlayStation. So here's I guess I'll go with 3 questions for you.
Okay.
What would you rate the conference, or what would you rate the showcase? What was just going back through all of these, what's your most anticipated, and then what do you think is going to maybe be like a bit of a sleeper but could still be interesting? And then is there anything that was not here that you were disappointed? So I guess 4 questions.
God, that's a lot. That's a lot. So a general rating for the conference, I feel with the opportunity they have, they didn't necessarily take advantage of with how weak the PlayStation conference was.
You
But I
don't.
do
That's
feel
interesting.
it was a little better. I do feel it was better, but I don't feel like it was really the cutthroat thing. But maybe I should reconsider that because you had Fable, you had
Yep.
Forza,
Yep.
and you had Starfield. Like
And Avowed.
and Avowed.
And
Yeah,
Hellblade.
and Avowed. So
And
I mean that's
Hellblade.
for Hellblade.
And Hellblade.
Dude, we didn't even talk about Hellblade. So
No.
maybe that's not necessarily accurate. So I would definitely give this a higher grade than I gave the PlayStation conference. PlayStation conference I gave like a C.
Yeah.
I think I would give this like a B plus.
Yeah.
Like this is pretty good. And they really kept away from the multi-platform stuff like your Assassin's Creed, your Madden, your Call of Duties, and stuff like that. This was definitely more Microsoft PC oriented, which I appreciated. Like, show me what is going to make me buy your products instead of like multi-platform stuff. So I definitely give it like a B to B plus. What about you? What are you looking at?
I think that they killed it. I think it's an A. I think it's an A.
Yeah.
I think that I think that they did what Sony did not, which is, okay, we're going to come out with our first party and we're going to throw some guns.
And it was a lot of first party, dude. It was
a lot of first party. You had Fable, like we said, you had Fable, you had Avowed, you had Sea of Thieves stuff, you had Flight Simulator, you had Hellblade, you had Starfield's obviously the biggest.
Yeah.
And there's one other, the Clockwork Revolution thing looked good to me.
It's interesting, right? It's like, it's weird because Bethesda was a big they were the publisher
of a lot of things. Yeah.
So it makes you wonder why they're kind of going to a BioShock Infinite kind of game.
Is that
that's what
is
it
that a
looked like.
Bethesda studio? Is In Exile a Bethesda studio? Or
I
is that
don't know. In Exile is a big studio, but I don't know if they're under the Bethesda umbrella.
I'm taking a look. Oh, no, their Xbox.
Yeah,
they
they're
were
just an
founded
Xbox
in 2002.
Yeah.
And they're okay. Bard's Tale.
Yeah.
Wasteland 2.
Wasteland 2 was very good. That was a Xbox exclusive kind of thing, like a Game Pass PC kind of thing.
They did have a PS3, Xbox 360 game called Heist that got canceled. Wasteland 2, Wasteland Remastered, Wasteland 3, blah 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 blah.
I might have been thinking of Wasteland 3, but
Clockwork
that was a big release.
Yeah, Clockwork Revolution is their big thing right now. They were bought in 18. They were bought at the same time as that round of acquisitions that brought in like Ninja Theory, Obsidian, those teams. I think they killed it. I think that they did exactly what they had to do in terms of showing what's coming. Now, I will agree with you, and they do lose points here for not showing a lot of gameplay. Obviously, we didn't go into the Starfield thing, but there's a half hour.
But with Starfield right around the corner, and they're devoting 45 minutes to it, you know there's going to be gameplay.
Yeah,
and that's fine. But a lot of their stuff really didn't have gameplay, and that's That's kind of concerning. It's a little bit concerning, but
well, especially for the things that they're saying are right around the corner.
yeah, like a lot of this stuff was October, like
there was
holiday this year.
Yeah. I didn't get when was that Star Wars game? I'm geeked for that shit. I was just checking real quick. I'll tell you what, and this is just for I am looking at I'm on Push Square, which is a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Devoted website. Cyberpunk obviously coming. The new Persona 5 or the project, the what the fuck was it called? Metaphor Project Refantasy.
Yep.
Or whatever is coming. There will be PS5 gameplay for Star Wars Outlaws tomorrow at Ubisoft Forward. So that's coming. Persona 5 is coming. City Skylines is also coming to PS5 on October 24th. Payday 3 also coming to PS5 on September 24th.
Yeah.
Psychological oil rig horror still wakes the deep, plunges to PS5 next year is the headline.
Man, we're really getting into these genres, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oil rig psychological horror.
That's definitely. Jusant also coming from Don't Nod.
Yep.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess also coming.
Yeah.
And I agree wholeheartedly with the headline on Push Square. Solid Xbox showcase should give Sony some incentive to stop being so goddamn cloak and dagger.
It's like, what are they hiding? Like Sony has so many IPs that they can show anything about.
Yeah.
And just automatically drum up hype.
I do think that it is relating still to the Activision Blizzard acquisition, that they don't want to bang the drum on their exclusives because that's one of Microsoft's fighting points is, but look at all the exclusives. And so they're saying, what exclusives? And so they don't want to say anything while that continues to sort of work its way through courts, because I know that there's going to be an appeal in the UK. The FTC still has to weigh their decision.
But you didn't see anything Activision Blizzard, right?
Well, there was Overwatch, but that was it.
I mean, yeah, it's whatever. Like,
right.
Overwatch 2 is trash. Like,
I will take your word for it. I will never play an Overwatch game. They're just not for me. They're just hero shooters are just not for me. All right. What was one thing that wasn't shown that you maybe wish was?
I don't know. That's hard to say. Like, there's some multi-platform stuff I would like to see more of. But that kind of feels disingenuous, because then you're like, well, don't show your first party stuff.
Right.
And that's kind of what you want to see. I would have liked to have seen something more of the Assassin's Creed game. Like, show me something better that was at the PlayStation conference. Like, that was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big one for me.
How much trouble do you think Perfect Dark is in?
Oh, that's just non-existent. Like, Perfect Dark doesn't exist anymore, which is sad, because
it does. They brought in Crystal Dynamics to help finish it.
Yeah, but that's fucking dead on arrival. Like, that's
you think that's Redfall?
You got
Redfall
the Xbox 360 version, Perfect Dark Zero, which is great. Dude, you're not going to get any Perfect Dark anytime soon, for sure.
You think it's Redfall?
God, I hope not.
Because that's the scary part about this is, yes, all these games look good, but there wasn't a ton of gameplay. And so then it's, okay, well, what if it's Redfall land again? I guess that's the disappointment.
And what's alarming about that is that they pushed Redfall so hard.
Yeah.
Like they really fucking put
I
their
saw something out there that said recently that the developers of Redfall said that they had hoped it had been canceled.
it canceled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And that kind of
alarming.
makes you wonder about the state of Xbox in general, of just grabbing whatever they can have.
Yeah.
Of like, man, we got to build this up. We got to make sales. We got to push
It
consoles.
is an interesting juxtaposition stylistically of how they run their teams, where you had a situation like over PlayStation and they said point blank, we're working on all these games and services. This is why we bought Bungie. We sent Bungie out to look at all of these games and services, and they went to Naughty Dog, the crown jewel of the empire, and said, you got to make some changes.
Yeah.
Whereas Xbox is willing to just push a game like Redfall and then do an apology tour for it. So I think that
and
is
the apology tour was bad. Like it was not good. But I mean, you still have some heavy hitters in there. You have Starfield.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls Online still pulls numbers.
Yeah.
Like that
I mean,
is
it's not World of Warcraft Final Fantasy numbers though.
No, but I mean it
has a solid fan
it's
base,
on
yeah.
the Mount Rushmore, right?
You think?
Yeah. What else you gonna put? You're gonna put Final Fantasy, and then you're gonna put World of Warcraft. What else are you gonna put up against?
EverQuest?
No way. No way. Maybe
It's like the OG.
Maybe RuneScape.
It's EverQuest, Evercrack, man. It's like the OG of MMOs. You're high.
So give me what you think you're looking forward to.
Me personally,
and all this stuff, what are you looking forward to?
Me personally, as a non-Xbox guy who would like to pick up some of these things on PC, or even potentially look into getting like a Series S, especially with the upgraded, because we're going to talk about that, the upgraded hard drive for only $50 more. That's a very $349 for that system. I feel like is very affordable. And then when you get into like the Game Pass things and things of that nature, obviously Starfield. I think it starts and ends with Starfield. The second thing for me that was the huge surprise / oh my god, this looks awesome, especially just for me personally, is Star Wars Outlaws. That was a holy shit moment for me, just because of my love of the property and being able to play great Star Wars
and
games.
it looked good. It looked good. It looked fucking interesting, dude. So yeah,
it looked great. Fable's in there. I've always wanted to play Fable games, but I guess here's my question: is a lot of these games look great. Fable looked great. Starfield, Avowed, all these games looked quality. Here's the question though: if I'm Phil Spencer and I'm on are they system sellers?
So you got to think Fable will be
right.
I got to think Fable will be, and Starfield, obviously.
Do you think Starfield will be though, because it's going to be available day one on PC as well? That's sort of the risk reward thing that they play with here.
With Game Pass, right? You have the Game Pass PC and you have the Game Pass
there was another one on here that was coming to Steam, like right off the rip. I think it was that Towerborn game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. And I think the 33 Immortals was too. Was it not?
That wasn't first party. I don't know what its situation is as far as where it would release, etc.
Okay. But I mean, as far as like Starfield goes, that might be a console pusher.
Yeah.
Might be a console pusher.
I definitely think Fable and maybe Avowed are.
Avowed could be. Avowed is really interesting because.
But are they as cool as Fable is and as great as the following for Fable has been over the years? This is a new studio.
Yeah.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, it was Lionhead?
Lionhead.
Yeah. And it's Playground now, so that's different.
Yep. And like I said,
are any of those system sellers the way that something like Tears of the Kingdom or God of War Ragnarok is?
No, it's not even close to that. Like if you want to compare that kind of heavy hitter for a system seller, I think you have to look to like Master Chief Collection.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So
I
let
feel
me-
like that is a system seller.
Let me then throw this question back to you, and this was part of the Phil Spencer conversation. I can't remember if this was a part of the Kind of Funny interview or if this was another interview somewhere where he said that it's more than just making great games. Do you agree with that, or is it as easy as making great games that aren't broken?
It's a culture. That's kind of feeding into that. Like, you're trying to build a community. You're trying to build something outside of your video games that brings your community together, kind of thing. Now, for me personally, I think it's 100% about making good video games, because I just bought Diablo 4 for Xbox instead of PlayStation, because apparently it runs better on Xbox.
You didn't buy it for
Clearly,
PC?
that's it, huh?
You didn't buy it for PC? I figured you would be a PC
No,
guy.
I didn't buy it for PC. I'm still rocking a 1080. So
PC
I
master
don't.
race.
Yeah, I'm poor. This podcast doesn't pay the bills like I thought it would.
Right.
But no. So I bought it for Xbox instead of PlayStation. So that's kind of the thing of where you have a little bit more performance from Xbox than you do PlayStation. So that has your multiplats kind of leaning more towards PlayStation if they're well versed enough to know that.
Sometimes doesn't that go the other way though? Didn't Dead Space run better on PS5 than Xbox?
I think so. Yeah. It's a lot about with the developers and stuff like that.
Sure.
So
Sure.
I mean,
One thing that I wish was there that wasn't would have been Indiana Jones.
That's a
Who's making
that's
that?
a big drop.
I just feel like it's just the movies. It's not ready. It's not ready. I mean, you shouldn't show something that's not ready. I just feel like the movie's right around the corner. They would have liked to.
No, fuck that. Fucking Bethesda did that with Elder Scrolls 6. They just dropped a fucking title with like a landscape. Like,
well, yeah, but we already know. We already know there's an Indiana Jones. It's called The Staff of the Kings.
Yeah, you just have to show a
Indiana
little
Jones and the
bullshit,
Staff of the Kings.
like,
And it's being made by. Oh no, that's old. Everything we know about the new Indiana Jones game from Machine Games.
Oh,
which is promising because Machine Games is good, although Redfall. They did make Redfall, didn't they? Isn't that who made Redfall? I thought Arcane.
Yeah, Arcane made Redfall.
Naturally, Indiana Jones is one of worth watching right now alongside Redfall. Fucking Redfall was Arcane.
Redfall was Arcane.
Machine Games is Wolfenstein. So maybe a little bit out of their area of expertise. But
I'd be interested in that. The Wolfenstein games were pretty well received for the most part. The latest one not so much, but still very admirable.
No, Machine Games is solid. But I was disappointed to not see that. But otherwise, I think that they did exactly what they had to with this showcase. They could have shown more gameplay. They lose points there. But otherwise, just coming with the titles.
It was definitely above average, right? Like the PlayStation conference was just so fucking average. Like it was just run in the mill, exactly what you expected. Bullshit. And like I said to you before, I feel like this Xbox conference definitely got like a mid to high B, maybe even a low A, depending on how you feel.
That's where I'm at. I think that's where I'm at. I'm at like an A minus.
Yeah.
They would have gone a little bit higher with more gameplay from some of these bigger titles, but no, I thought that they showed a lot of great stuff. I feel like if you're an Xbox fan, if you're an Xbox gamer, you can maybe breathe a little bit easier today.
So some of the things that I was actually impressed with is not a lot of filler. You didn't have your Fortnite, you didn't have your Madden, you didn't have your Call of Duty or Battlefield or stuff like that. Like your general filler. Like even for the PlayStation conference, I think they showed like some TV stuff and just some stuff that wasn't necessarily in with the flow of stuff. So a lot of your multiplat stuff was left out of this Xbox conference, which is, and I say multiplat as in not inclusive to Xbox and PC. That's kind of a big deal. It's like, why are you buying into this ecosystem?
Yeah. No, I thought it was good. I thought that, like I said, if you're an Xbox gamer, you can maybe breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
And it definitely, I think, was a shot across the bow towards PlayStation of, let's see some of this first party shit. I think that I'm curious now if they respond, not immediately, but maybe this fall with another big showcase.
Like the next 3 months or so.
Yeah. September, October, maybe even on the other side of Spider-Man. So Spider-Man's October 20th. I could see them doing something in November.
Yeah, right before the holidays or something.
Yeah.
To push console sales.
Push consoles. Definitely.
Yeah,
especially if they're gonna, I wouldn't be surprised too. That seems like a good time to, well, see, here's the difficult dance. Do you reveal, if you're doing a PS5 Pro, do you reveal that right before the holidays? I say no.
That would be huge, because I mean, Xbox didn't necessarily reveal a Pro, just an upgraded version of their Wii system.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of neither here nor there.
Well, honestly. No, I think it is. I think if you reveal a PS5 Pro before a holiday season, people are going to say, why are we going to buy the current SKU when there's a new, more powerful one with more memory right around the corner? I think they could sabotage their holiday if they do that. I think you wait until spring.
Yeah, I think you're right.
To reveal a new SKU.
Yeah, March, April.
Yeah, targeting next holiday season.
Right.
Especially because they have like Q Lite that they might be trying to push.
Do you think Microsoft has something like that for the Series X?
I would imagine. I think that sort of mid-tier, like mid-generation
console upgrade
is going
like
to become
PS4 Pro and stuff like that.
Yeah, the Xbox. What was the Xbox One? Like the Xbox One X or something?
I
think that is. I think that's going to probably become the norm. Having like a mid-generation.
I kind of hate that.
Yeah,
because you spread your games out over, like, take an Xbox for example. Say they come out with a Pro version. You have 3 different SKUs that your game has to work on, and one being significantly lesser power. Than the one you.
Yeah, but I can't speak to this on Xbox, but I know that there are certain games that chug already on PS5. You know?
And that sucks, man. Like, how can you spend $60-$70 in good faith?
Right.
When your console isn't going to run it properly.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like I said, I just spent $70 on Diablo. $70. Ain't that
have you played it yet?
No, I just bought it today.
Oh, okay. So you're looking to get into it.
But I did all the betas and stuff like that.
Sure.
It's fucking choice. But no, like, I'm kind of happy that Xbox didn't do a lot of multi-platform stuff. They didn't do. Did they do any multi-platform, honestly?
You mean like things that are going to be on PlayStation as well, basically? Star Wars, all the Atlas stuff.
Star Wars and Atlas,
Like a Dragon.
Oh, yeah, Like a Dragon. But I feel like they still had a good showcase of what is exclusive to
City
the
Skylines.
Microsoft kind of.
Yeah, it was mostly, Yeah,
and that's impressive. Like,
no, that's what I think. That's what you want to see.
For Summer Games Fest, that gets people excited. That gets people who want to buy your consoles.
Gets the people going.
Gets
Charles
going. Yes, sir.
Anything in conclusion?
In conclusion, very above average conference.
Yes.
I'm okay with it. I hope they can hit these deadlines of
that's going to be the other. Yeah, that's the other sketch.
Because a lot of these were 2024 stuff. Like, it's kind of a little bit out. And I'm kind of under the impression of, if it doesn't make its release date, that's fine. Just make the game better.
Right.
As far as like stock market goes and investors go. Like, they want these games to hit their deadline, and I don't know if that's going to happen.
Right.
Starfield for sure.
Yeah.
Because they already got peripherals out with deadlines and stuff like that. Like, I feel like
there's probably
Starfield's
going to be a bundle involved, I'm sure.
Sure. Starfield's a given. But all the other stuff, it's wait and see. Wait and see. What do you think?
I think the other one that's probably confident in terms of release date is Forza, because that was October 10th. That's right. That's only a month later.
Forza's there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I definitely think that if you're an Xbox fan, you're excited.
Yeah.
I think that if you are a PlayStation, when I say like an Xbox fan, PlayStation fan, I'm not necessarily talking about the console warriors. Those people can go fuck themselves.
Yeah,
purveyors
of their goods.
Right. But I'm talking about, if that's your system of choice, basically, I think that you're happy. And I think if you're a PlayStation fan, you're looking at this and going, okay, well, they showed us the goods, so now you need to show us the goods.
And I think you were right with PlayStation doing this 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, is to separate themselves from Summer Games Fest of like, this is its own thing.
Right.
And now, Xbox is doing their thing, and Ubisoft and EA and all that other stuff are doing their thing. We didn't have much to show, but we got out there.
Yeah, and they participated in Summer Games Fest a little bit. We got a release date for Spider-Man. I think there's some more talk there. Yeah. There were some other smaller things at Jeff Keighley's thing, but yeah, I mean, it's a summer. This is the time, and I'm sure
this is a Super Bowl of video games right now with EA being dead. This is it.
Pretty much. E3. Not EA.
E3. Yeah.
E3. Good. There you go. Yeah. It'll be it's hot nerd summer, and we'll keep. Jesus Christ, that should be our showcase. Hot nerd summer.
Hot nerd summer? God, I didn't know. Maybe I need to turn down the lights or something. I didn't know it was getting sexy talking here.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait for it.
Oh, yeah. For our video viewers, let's go. Come on, give it to me. Oh. If anybody questions the broadcasting quality of this, I refer them to this. Well done, sir.
Is that better? Oh
yeah.
All right. Is that real? Like, get my OnlyFans cam going.
There you go.
Hot nerd summer.
Ooh.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's fucking stop.
It's always a pleasure, and we'll. The next time we'll have more Vertical Slice coming at you.
Yeah, man. I love talking shop, man. Follow us on our socials and all that.
Yeah, be a friend, tell a friend.
Be a friend, tell a friend. If you love the podcast, tell somebody. If you don't love the podcast, keep that shit to yourself, man. We don't need the bad publicity.
Right. Or try to cancel us, because that always tries that seems to always work out.
Yeah, that's weird. Don't do that.
Follow us on BXG Productions at Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.
Let's go, baby.
Take care. Thanks for watching.
Take it easy, baby.